Hello, Alan Reid here from Hart Square, talking to Terry Forsey from Centrepoint. Terry, great to see you. We're delighted that Centrepoint's taking part in TechSmart. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Good to be here.
So Terry, if I can ask you, Centrepoint's obviously one of the more established providers in the NFP sector. What are you seeing as trends in the market when you're talking to your customers and your prospects?
I think we're seeing some major change, some dramatic change in fact, and quite a bit of supplier upheaval. That really was started some time ago with the larger membership organisations moving to a cloud solution. And that was an expensive journey because they had to put in some high quality, high speed broadband.
Yeah.
And their choice was typically Salesforce or Dynamics. But with the arrival of lower cost broadband, small and medium organisations can now take that journey. But they're a bit more demanding in terms of what they want. They want fully integrated solutions. They want all the power of a larger solution, but they want it from a single source supplier and they want it at the right price.
Absolutely. And you mentioned there Salesforce and Dynamics. Of course, Centrepoint is proudly a proprietary provider of your UMI solution. How are you responding though to the increase in people considering platform-based solutions like Salesforce or Dynamics?
Well, Salesforce and Dynamics are super solutions, but they come with an interesting twist, and that is that they are generic solutions, they're horizontal solutions, they're not specific for membership organisations. With UMI, we are offering a complete single platform specifically developed for NFP solution. Salesforce solutions come in at a price tag of £100,000 to £200,000. These are your numbers. You've done this research. We're finding that we can deliver small, medium-sized organisation solutions at under £100,000 in half the time and a quarter of the cost of the larger guys, which is amazing.
I think that's quite a compelling argument. So UMI is your new offering. You're very well known for your eTarget offering, going back a number of years. So can you tell us how UMI differs from your eTarget offering?
Yes, Centrepoint brings 25 years of pedigree and experience of the NFP sector. Sure. UMI is a brand new, completely redeveloped, from scratch solution. It's been developed over a 4-year period, and it is a modern, integrated, adaptable, flexible solution, true cloud-based solution. It's the only new solution to arrive in the NFP sector for years. It's the only new cloud-based solution to arrive. And it offers some fantastic integration potential and rapid deployment as a result.
Great. And so going back to your response to platform, you've responded, I think you're saying, by providing a cloud-based solution that is specialized for the NFP sector, but is also available at a lower price point as you see it from those offerings.
That's correct.
Great, okay. So just focusing on the website then for a moment, what's the Centrepoint and UMI model, and what choices do your customers have for integration to the website?
Well, UMI offers out-of-the-box API integration facilities, which in essence means that we offer 3 tried and tested routes forward.
Okay.
The first is the API option, which is we make the API available to your web developers develop whatever interfaces they want to the CRM. The second option is what we call a hybrid option, where we build the e-commerce and web portal functionality from UMI and integrate that into your existing website. And the third is the replacement option, where we go back to square one, we develop a new website for you, fully modern, up to date, and fully integrated website with your CRM. All 3 options are proven, all 3 options are viable, and all 3 options are available today.
So, and just to be clear, you're saying that you can deliver all of that end-to-end, including a new website, for under £100,000?
That's correct.
Okay, well I think that is a differentiator in the sector. Great, let me ask you something else please. On your website, you talk a lot about private social networks. That's not a term most of our audience will be very familiar with. Could you expand on that?
Well, I think most people are aware of LinkedIn.
Of course.
Now, LinkedIn is a secure US corporate that offers social networking facilities. But one of the big challenges we have with LinkedIn is it's not private, and you can't integrate that with your CRM. UMI is locally hosted, private network that allows you to embed the solution into your CRM. It is secure, and it is owned, and the data is owned by you. Now, this gives you tremendous opportunities to reach out further, to get closer to your members, and it most definitely delivers monetization opportunities for you.
Great. And then switching on to TechSmart and your TED Talk. You're doing a TED Talk at TechSmart. Are you doing it personally, by the way?
Yes, yes.
Great. And have you thought of a strap line for it? Have you thought of your main messages?
Our TED Talk is going to be called "Why Integration is Key to Improving Member Value."
Okay, well, that's a really hot topic for a lot of the delegates. So great. Can you expand on it a bit?
Yeah. My goal is to show you how to improve member value and member experience through integration of CRM, your website, and your social media. We'll spell out what the challenges are. We'll show you what options are available and discuss how UMI can solve those challenges and share with you some of the experiences of our clients. I think it's very important that we make this very practical, very down to earth and real life. I think the biggest challenge people are facing today is the integration with their website.
It absolutely is, and it was the same challenge 20 years ago, and it's astonishing that it's still this huge challenge today. So you're completely right about that. I think that'll get a lot of interest. How solving the integration challenge will help you with member engagement.
Good.
Great. So we're really looking forward to seeing you at TechSmart. Just back to Centrepoint. How's the future looking? How is what are your plans for the future and for UMI?
UMI is the first new cloud-based solution to emerge in the NFP sector. The whole Salesforce generic world, I think, is going to go through some interesting changes. I think we're a bit disruptive. I think UMI is delivering comparable solutions at half the price in a quarter of the time, and that's quite a challenge. That's quite an eye-opener to the market space. We can deliver speedy implementations. You will hear at TechSmart examples of things we've done in 6 to 12 weeks. You will hear at TechSmart examples of how we've achieved these for under £100,000. That's quite a big change in the market space. I think that our guarantee that we can deliver fully integrated solutions for under £100,000 is pretty unique, and we'll show you how we can do that at TechSmart.
Great, that sounds really interesting. So a positively disruptive influence in the market.
It'll disrupt the bank balance in a positive sense for all our customers.
Terrific. Terry, great to see you, and really looking forward to your TED Talk at TechSmart. So thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Cheers.